It's Tuesday, Transition Tuesday. This is Cathi Coridan, KW Metro Center, your transition partner. And I'm here with my weekly video blog or vlog on making life's transitions less stressful and more successful. I've spoken several times about one of the core pieces of my life, which is a can-do attitude or a can-do mindset. And for me, it's the central pillar of my life. It's grounded in my faith and it's grounded in my belief that my gift of life is one to be the healthiest, wholest, most developed person I can be, and really ground that in a sense of faith and a sense of community. And I sometimes get a little carried away with it. And so what I'm offering today is a little bit of personal reflection, because there's several times in the last week that I wasn't an example of a can-do attitude. I was really wound up and overtired and overfunctioning. And the nice thing about having the can-do mindset is that it allows me someplace to come back to that's really, like I said, grounded in my faith and grounded in my belief in being a whole, healthy human being. I want to share kind of from those moments, lessons learned, that it is can-do mindset is not that I can do anything, that I just can go out and kind of figure it out as I go. It's not that I can do everything. I tend to overfunction. I tend to put more on my plate than I could ever reasonably accomplish. This is a time of transition for me, so balancing all of that out and having that extra stress of trying to add a new business line and kind of have a lot of moving parts at the same time and wanting to do everything really well, that one of the things that I can do is to take a step back, to take some time to reflect, which is one of the other pillars, and also to take some time to rest and nurture myself so that I have the ability to be a healthy, whole human being. I believe very firmly in St. Francis of Sales, be yourself and be that fully, and be that in a way that really connects with other people. St. Irenaeus, the glory of God as a human being fully alive. Those are the pieces that really spark my soul. But sometimes I push myself a little too far, and then the outcome isn't really good. So my other piece is that one of the ways I keep my life, because life being just a series of transitions, less stressful and more successful, is at the end of the day, I try to kind of come to terms with what the day has been, forgive others, forgive myself, mostly forgive myself, and to let go of the things that are not important, to make a list of the things that are important for the next day. I send myself emails to my business email, and there can be 4 or 5 of them in a bundle that just have the things that are the most important that I don't want to forget. And to start the day fresh and new with a spirit of belief that it's a complicated, hard life. It's full of transitions, it's full of struggles, but it's a good life, and I want to live the best one I can. So I need to start each day fresh, and the can-do attitude gives me the structure and the framework, I guess, to be able to do that. So I just wanted to share that with you, my little reflections from a week where I've had a couple of un-can-do moments, and to encourage you all to take that time to take deep breaths, to just spend a little bit of time of reflection, and to remember that there are a lot of things that we can do that aren't going to happen today. If we want to do them, we make them a goal and a priority, and then plan for what we need to shift around to make them come true. That's the way you make transitions less stressful and more successful, or at least the one I wanted to share. Thank you for joining me. Please like and share on Facebook and LinkedIn, and I hope that you come back next week and that you have a great week in the meantime. Please stay safe and healthy.